Alrighty guys, welcome to another video. Today we're in the GT4 class and we're going to be racing around the combined Nürburgring. Now I believe it's only a 3-lap race here. Hopefully my VR can withstand it. We're going to be starting in P7. Now I didn't qualify, I don't think I was able to. If I was, I didn't enter in for it. But this is going to be quite an interesting race. Let's see how we go. Going to be aiming for that podium, but more or less just to finish this race. Let me know down below guys what your predictions are. Do you think I'll make it to the end in this first attempt? And how have you gone around here? Alright, let's get this race started in 3, 2, 1, go! And we're away. Here we go.
Green.
I don't think I've got anyone directly to my right. I don't. Alright, let's just keep an eye on these cars in front.
On your left.
Alright, let's see how we go here. Do I have a car on my right? I don't know what's happened there.
Thank you very
Hold your
much.
line. Hold your line. Clear all round. Right side.
Got no tyre temps right
Hold your
now.
line. Clear right.
Let's start, mate. But there's plenty of time to make it up.
Damage report.
Thompson, car number 24.
Didn't want to know anyway. How's my aero?
We don't have that data.
Okay. We have a run on car 21 here. Don't want to get held up too much by him.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Alright, when he's held that position nicely. Let's see if this guy behind has a run on me. He does in the Aston Martin. We'll hold the inside line.
Car right. Clear right.
Now we're under pressure here.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
When? Now we're starting the green hell. This is what I'm expecting there to be incidents. Let's see how we go. Turns out this Porsche is quite strong. We are catching.
The gap to Clerk ahead is now 0.7.
There is a crash up the
I don't
road.
know, just tell me to play. Why you do it?
Rental.
Alright, we got through cleanly. He didn't though.
It's the worst fucking corner to overtake.
The VR headset just had a bit of a moment there, so hopefully it can withstand the race.
The next car is Joe.
Oh, is there going to be a crash up the road? We have a run. Don't come across on me.
Clear right.
Just going to put my car on the inside. Just hold station right now. Let everything calm down a bit. This car behind does look relatively quick too. That is car 21, the one that got me earlier, I believe. Car 12 gets loose.
Okay, Aidan. The next car is Carrasco.
I was
Car
waiting
number
for him to
12,
go
C
then, though.
license.
Couldn't figure out what gear I wanted to be in then. Alright, this green Aston behind is feisty on the Porsche as well. Probably should have done a little bit of practice for this race, but I've just jumped straight into it. I was like, oh, I know the green hell relatively well. Just need to learn where I can brake in this McLaren and how fast I can take some sections. No, not a good run.
Right side.
There's a car on my right.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right.
He has squeezed his way to the right. I didn't want to be too forceful on it.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right.
Now there's an Aston on my right. Hopefully we make no contact, otherwise it's going to be a massive crash up here.
Still there.
This is nerve-wracking right now.
Still there.
I don't even want to look because I'll miss an apex somewhere. And we've got to run on this Porsche. Just got round there in one piece. Alright, let's catch back up here. We upshifted at the wrong time just then.
There's an incident in carousel. We think it might be race.
Left side.
I got out of the carousel, but I couldn't get back into it. That's unfortunate. This Aston's gotten back in front. Alright, now we're heading into my favourite section on the track. The Aston's not had a good run. Almost got into the back of him there. A lot of understeer in the McLaren.
Alright, Aidan, the next car is Just, car number 11. C license.
The Aston almost lost it just then.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Ideally, I just want to stay behind him till we get to the straight. He's sliding down there.
There's an incident in Schrabenschwanz. We think it might be Clark.
Car right. Clear right.
Looks like there's been quite the crash up here. Just kept it safe there. I thought the Aston Martin was going to absolutely clean him up though. He might have to get off the gas there. Alright, we should have a nice run on him. And I got a car a little bit ways down the road from behind me. I do have a run on him.
Car left. Hold your line.
We should have a bit of overdrive on him.
Still there. Still there.
Aston Martin's quick in a straight line. Damn, that Aston's quick in a straight line.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
He backed out of it.
The guy in front is Carrasco. Car number
Alright,
12.
finished a lap.
License.
We've survived. Ooh, as I have quite a bit of lag here. Hopefully it looks alright for you guys. We'll defend the inside line.
2 laps remaining.
If this doesn't look good, I will put you guys in TV cam. And hopefully it just sorts itself out as the race goes on. If it doesn't, then I will be... Oh, I'm going to go wide. That was very poor. Probably running at about 30 frames a second right now though. Come on, sort yourself out, VR. I don't know why you started struggling at the end of the lap. Hopefully you just sort yourself out before we get to the green hill again. I was about to turn into.
Dennis, well done.
Car right, clear right.
Jesus Christ.
Hold your brakes, man.
I don't know who the number 27 Mercedes was, but that was good racing. Right, we survived. VR is struggling though, so this could be a chalked up race. Right, if we can just stay by ourselves, the VR headset might survive. It's probably quite laggy for you guys though, unfortunately. Yes, I'm running, yeah, it's got to be about 20 frames a second right now, so you guys are definitely going to be not seeing this one. Is that green Aston behind me again? He survived? What's my gap to car in front? What is my gap to the car in front? Okay. I can see the guys in front. My VR headset has sorted itself out for now, so you could be back on here. What my mistake was not taking this damn jumper off though. It's so fluffy inside, so I am working up a sweat. Guy behind doesn't seem to be getting too much closer. just trying to work out what the voice commands are for my spotter.
9 is now in the lead.
Full update.
The gap ahead is now 9.1 seconds. We haven't got that data. One more remaining after this one.
So I don't know what data he doesn't have, but how far front is the car ahead?
Repeat, please.
He doesn't know. Almost lost it. The Aston Martin's still there. I think it's an Aston Martin anyway. Can we catch this bloke? I doubt it, but if they have a crash. What position am I in?
Can't hear you, mate.
Get out of it. How do you not know? Yeah, I just don't know what the commands are. I know I'm up on my delta. This section is just so fun. Oh, although you don't want to hit that curve there.
The gap to Fuller behind is increasing. It's now 3.5 seconds.
So the gap to Fuller behind's increasing. Oh, do not want to hit that curve there. Almost up by a second, so that car I was trailing through here was holding me up a chunk. Through the roller coaster. Probably brake a lot later there, but this is like my bogey section of the whole track. Whoa. VR headset, are you okay? Got that through my bogey section. That is outrageous. Missed my turn-in point. That's gonna not give me the best run onto the straight. And the guys in front are side by side. It's good that I can see them, so still might be able to catch them if all goes my way. Aston Martin's still trailing me.
Car in front is Cirello, car number 8, C license.
Look at the amount of time I'm losing not being in the slipstream of that that Aston Martin down here. Sixth gear is not even almost worth it. It's almost worth sitting in fifth.
52.6. The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds.
Get through that final section nice and clean, and we're away to start the final lap now. And this time my VR headset's in good nick. We're going to hopefully make it. I talk too soon.
One more to go.
It seems chill still. One more lap. And this time I haven't been rear-ended. This dude definitely seems to have gotten a little closer over this part. For some reason I'm weakest through the GP circuit than I am through the actual Nürburgring. Did a 909. What was the car in front's lap time?
E7. 10 seconds ahead.
Peace. That wasn't the question I asked, but So I'm in, so it must be P8 then, if P7's 10 seconds up the road. Let's see if I can claw that back. What's the car behind?
I'll let you know that threatening with Ben is also reportable, right?
Interesting decision from the wipers. And this time I didn't get an off track, which is always positive. Alright, and we're onto the green hill again for the final time this race. Let's make it through, eh? Can't see that bloke behind right now, so I don't know what's happened to him. Gotta stay on it though.
Gap to E9 behind is increasing. It's now 5.3 seconds.
5.3 seconds. So I've increased it by 2 point something seconds. Wasn't as fast through Hudson back this time. I believe that's Hudson back anyway. As we plummet down the hill here. Beautiful view.
Yeah, I won't let you pass, Dominic.
If that's in front, you got to fight.
We're on a safe spot. 15 side.
It could be the guys in front. Made it through there. I've definitely gapped this bloke behind me as well. Still very easy to make a mistake around here, so you cannot get complacent. Hit that one and then miss that one. You can power on through, and then you're braking at the trees on the left. There's a certain tree I'll look for. Straight on the power, do not hit that curb. And this one here is deceivingly a more difficult corner than you'd think. I'm going to brake at the end of the curb on the right. Missed my apex, but that's fine. Power on through, and now if I absolutely hate this corner. So easy to have the car oversteer on you, and you end up on that right wall.
Behind is now 5.2 seconds.
He's closed that gap by about half a second as well. I definitely can't see these guys in front though. And then we head up the hill here. I want to try and crack the 8-minute mark here. It's going to be my goal this lap. And you got to find 9 seconds. I reckon that can be done. Made some mistakes in the last lap. Much nicer through there. Just a slight tap of the brakes, more for confidence. There we go, clean through there as we head into the carousel for the last time. It's always so fun in VR. What's the car in front?
I didn't catch that.
One day I'll figure out what to say. Gone wide and missed my apex there. Through my favourite section for the final time. Now this is a difficult corner to get right, and I haven't gotten it right this time. Lost some time. Scary part of the track here, as you get air time over the crest. Drop it down a gear.
Behind is increasing. It's now 7.5 seconds.
And we've absolutely gapped the bloke behind. Got no one in front of me though. We found so much time up there now. If I nail this final sector, I know I'll find some time. No good. It's going to cost me time all the way down the straight. They are battling up the road, unless that's just one car. If it's just one car, then I reckon I've gained a position. Can't quite tell from here. Just a black blur. What's the fastest lap?
Fastest lap for Rogers, 8:50.1, 8:50.1.
8:50.1. Can I crack into the 8-second barrier, or the 8 minutes? Found some time over the final areas we come across the line. What's our lap time going to be? It's going to be a 9:01.4.
P8. Okay, we're done.
And we get P8. Not a fantastic finish after the way we started. It's probably not too bad at all.
Good race.
But I really wanted that to get into the 8-minute mark, and we ended up with a 9:01.4. So close. Anyway, if I sort out this GP circuit, I probably could crack into it. I'm definitely slow through here. But let me know, guys, what you think of this combination. I do quite like it. I wish my VR was a bit smoother, and I'd be able to run it a bit more confidently. But every time I do a race around the Nürburgring Nordschleife, I always, the VR headset just has its moments, as it did in this race here. So if there's any points where the frame rate drops down a heap on the recording, I'll be putting the TV cam on, so you'll get that point of view, so it shouldn't look bad for you at all. But if you guys have enjoyed, let me know down below in the comments. Did your prediction come through? Or did you predict me finishing or not finishing? And also don't forget to smash that like button as well. Let me know you enjoyed the video. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe either. We are closing in on 600 subscribers now. And again, the love and support you guys have been showing is absolutely remarkable. I cannot thank you enough. So yeah, just keep going on that grind, and let's hit that goal of 600 subs, and then after that, 1,000. Anyway, let's go have a look at the results and then the incidents for that race. Alrighty guys, after that race we've ended up with 7 incident points, finishing PA after starting P7. So we did drop 1 from that race there, considering the start of that. Not too bad at all. So we have lost 0.01 in the safety rating, but we've also had a gain of 41, getting us super close now to 2,000 iRating. So absolutely stoked with that one there. Freddie Rogers with the win, Gavin with second, and Taylor Lodge with third place there. Good stuff from them. Alrighty, having a look at the instance for this one here, you're going to have this Porsche number 44 getting rear-ended there. And then you're going to have me in the number 5 car. What's going to happen? So that Mercedes just slams into the side of me there. Right, we're going to jump on board with the number 7 Mercedes now. What's going to happen here? So we start our turn in, he just completely just drives into the side of us. Yes, I probably turned in, but I don't even think he was turning for that. Yeah, hardly turning. So unfortunately, we did get involved in that. I don't think it's damaged my car at all. But next incident's going to involve the number 7 Mercedes again, and again he's going to drive into the back of somebody. This time the number 25, putting himself to a spin, going to the back of the pack. Number 18 is going to get hit, or going to hit the number 7 and put himself into a spin. This Mercedes here following the Porsche is going to bin it all on his own, going at the end of the GP circuit there. Number 18 is going to smack that curb and he's going to lose it as well. So he's had 2 spins already this race. And number 4, unfortunately, is going to have old mate do an absolute shocking rejoin, and that's his race practically over. The number 10 Aston is going to get hit there by the Porsche. Bang into the wall, race over. The Falken Porsche is going to get hit up through the flue plats into the barrier. And doesn't look like he sustained too much damage there. Number 4 Mercedes is going to get hit by the number 10. That's going to put him off wide into the gravel, missing a bumper now. It's going to be a hell of a trek back. Number 18 Porsche. And round you go. And he held the brakes, but on the one time he probably shouldn't have. And this is how there's going to be a spin on the carousel. Number 1 puts his car in the place where it shouldn't be. Does get out of the way. He was very sorry. He much sucked. My bad. So at least he was honest with his livery. And then we just got absolutely swamped by cars there. And number 21 Porsche going to try and go around the outside there. Gets put into a spin into the wall. And then gets absolutely cleaned up by the other one there. And you're going to see this Aston's number 3 BMW's going to come on through and unfortunately get collected there. And that looks like it's ruined his race too. He sustained a lot of damage and he's done. Now this is where my headset was absolutely struggling, but you got the number 11 Aston. He's going to put a move on me here around the outside. I do brake early, give him the room. He does miss his apex. I was like, okay, I'll come on through. We had a little bit of contact. There was nothing there. You're going to have this Mercedes just tries to squeeze his way through the number 27. Just constant contact right the way through. And heading into the start of the green hell. Aston Martin's going to get underneath him. A little bit of contact, a little bit of more contact. And they both go around and I squeeze on through. And he does an absolute shocking rejoin. And then there's bloody hell. Just a pile up here. Absolute scenes behind. This Porsche is very late to it, comes through, contact, gets cleaned up again, and then everyone's just absolutely caught up in it. What a wreck. Behind me, the Porsche is going to lose it all on his own, so that's how I lost him. My bad, very sorry, number 1. The my bad car is having an absolute mare of it as he loses it here as well. Backs into the wall, luckily there'll be no damage. Number 17, McLaren's going to just fall out the carousel into the wall. The end of the lap, and he's going to be happy this race is over as he puts himself into the barrier there. Number 10 will do just about the same thing. Yep. Up. Alrighty guys, let me know down below if you enjoyed that race. By the time you guys see this one here, I'll most likely be in Japan. So if you have any traveling tips for Japan, let me know down in the comments below. If you are new here as well, please consider subscribing. Closing in on 600 now, and like I said, my most recent videos are popping up on screen now if you want to binge watch the channel. And I'll see you guys when I get back from holiday. Peace out.